loud ones burn fast, the quiet ones stay. I watch talkers dig their grave with words they couldn't save. Every sentence too damn proud. Truth don't need a crowd. I learned early, listen twice. Let others set their price. Silence lets the picture form. Noise just feeds a storm. Quiet men see exits clear before the room fills up with fear. We don't flex, we don't threaten. We remember what you're forgetting. Every promise overheard, every lie that slipped a word. I keep files inside my head. That's how futures get misread. Quiet men live longer, loud men fade fast. I don't push, I don't pull, I let time do the math. I don't announce my arrival, room shift on survival. Every breath slows when I sit. They feel consequence, not threat. I don't argue, I allow people hang themselves somehow. Give them space, give them rope. Silence tightens more than hope. I don't celebrate wins, I just mark where they begin. Tomorrow always wants more. That's what yesterday was for. Quiet men don't seek revenge. We outlast the consequence. Time is cruel, time is fair, and I own plenty of it here. Quiet men live longer, loud men fade fast. I don't push, I don't pull, I let time do the math. Noise dies young, silence ages well. Quiet men live longer. Remember that, if you survive long enough. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Quiet men live longer. Remember that if you survive long enough. Moon curls like it knows my thoughts. Velvet walls remember loss. Low-lit sins, tail-lit lies. Every room got hungry eyes. I sit still, let others pace. Movement shows who knows their place. Silk suits hide a heart of grain. Soft touch, permanent stain. I don't blink at broken men. I've worn worse beneath my skin. Every laugh costs something dear. Every toast confirms the fear. They drink slow when I'm around. Liquor tastes like waiting ground. Loyalty don't need a test. Time exposes all the rest. Those who stay without a word earn the future they deserve. Velvet silence, heavy crown. No applause when deals go down. I don't move until it's right. I don't rule the day, I own the night. I don't rush, I don't explain. Pressure does the entertain. Every pause becomes a blade. Silence is the sharpest aid. They lean in, I lean back. Let the quiet crack their act. Truth crawls out when noise is gone. That's how power carries on. I bury doubts, I've buried blame. What survives is what I claim. I don't need a throne or light, just the dark that feels me right. Velvet silence, heavy crown. No applause when deals go down. I don't move until it's right. I don't rule the day, I own the night. Silence sharpens every thread. I don't promise I collect. Velvet hides the steel beneath. Soft words cut the deepest teeth out of velvet silence. That's how power breathes. I don't rush the door. The door already knows my name. I don't raise my voice. The room lowers itself. Midnight counts my footsteps slow. City leans where I decide to go. No sirens talk, no windows stare. Silence moves when I'm standing there. Ink dries thick on unspoken deals. Paper cuts deeper than steel. I learn young noise is cheap. Power lives where the quiet sleeps. Every promise carved in smoke. Every oath a silent stroke. They talk fast, I listen long. Time exposes who is strong. Loyalty ain't said, it's shown. Who stays quiet gets brought home. Who speaks sideways learns the cost. Some words get people permanently lost. Kings don't knock, we enter calm. No raised voice, just open palms. In the dark, we hold the flame. They feel the weight before the name. I don't chase respect or fear. Both arrive when I appear. Eyes go down, shoulders lock. Time itself forgets a clock. Every deal got teeth inside. Every smile got truth to hide. I don't gamble, I arrange. Outcomes don't surprise kings. I don't rule with iron hands. I rule with things they understand. Patience sharp as broken glass. Memory that always lasts. I let men finish what they say. They talk themselves into their fate. By the time they reach the end, they already know how this bends. Kings don't knock, we enter calm. No raised voice, just open palms. In the dark, we hold the flame. They feel the weight before the name. I built my throne from favors owed, from nights survived, from debts postponed. I don't threaten, I remind. Memory is sharp and kind. Out, kings don't knock. Kings don't run. Kings don't shout. Kings decide when it's done. I built my throne from favors owed, from nights survived, from debts postponed. I don't threaten, I remind. Memory is sharp and kind. Out, kings don't knock. Kings don't run. Kings don't shout. Kings decide when it's done. Lights flicker like they're nervous. So are the men. No witnesses, just the night. Street lights blinking out of sight. I don't run, I don't explain. Truth survives without a name. Paper trails don't follow me. I write deals in memory. Every corner knows my shoes. Every wall knows how to choose. Loyal men don't talk loud. They don't beg, they don't bow. They stand still when storms arrive. That's how legacies survive. No witnesses, no regret. Only deaths that don't forget. If you saw me, you saw wrong. Silence lives where I belong. I don't erase, I outlast. Future eats the reckless past. Men disappear in today. Stories fade, results stay. Fear don't scream, it settles in like a debt beneath the skin. They feel me more than they see. That's how power's meant to be. No witnesses, no regret writ. No witnesses, no regret writ. No witnesses, no regret writ. No witnesses, no regret. Only debts that don't forget. If you saw me, you saw wrong. Silence lives where I belong. No witnesses, only wait, only time. It doesn't wait out, only time it doesn't wait. If the night remembers me, it won't say a word. If the night remembers me, it won't say a word. If the night remembers me, it won't say a word. If the night remembers me, it won't say a word. They call me quiet like it's weakness. They don't know quiet is a weapon. Tailored nights and borrowed light, I move clean through other men's fights. No dust on my shoes, no blood on my hands, but the city still moves when I command. I don't brag, I don't boast, I don't haunt what I already own. Respect don't ask me where I've been, it just stands when I walk in. I learn manners in dangerous rooms, learn patience watching fools consume. Every man talks till silence bites, that's when I decide what lives the night. Loyalty ain't loud, it's still, it don't shake when the deal goes ill. I don't raise sons, I raise names that outlive faces and outlast flames. I'm the dark gentleman, no need to shout or run. I shake the room by standing still. I don't chase fate, I bend its will. They mistake calm for hesitation, I call that miscalculation. Every pause is a loaded choice, every breath is a silent voice. I don't bark orders, I nod once, that's enough to move continents. If I look twice, you should pray. If I look away, you're safe today. I don't need crowns or marble floors, I rule off memory and open doors. Men remember who kept their word when the room went cold and the truth was blurred. I don't forgive, I file away everything said, everything paid. Dead don't die, it changes shape and waits real patient for escape. I'm the dark gentleman, no need to shout or run. I shake the room by standing still. I don't chase fate, I bend its will. Legends is discipline, violence is lazy men. I don't stain suits, I stain history. I don't stain suits, I stain history. Dark gentleman, remember the name or don't. Either way, it remains. Smoke remembers what men forget. I never signed papers with ink, only breath and a nod to think. Deals written in secondhand air. If you were there, you were aware. Ash falls like quiet snow, every lie burns slow. I don't speak my name out loud, smoke does it for me proud. Cigarettes tell the truth at night, they don't care who's wrong or right. They curl like questions overhead of men who wish they'd stayed in bed. I don't brag about where I've been, rooms still smell like sin. If walls could talk, they'd choke before finishing what I spoke. Smoke writes my name across the dark, I never leave fingerprints, only marks. I learned patience from burning ends, how something dies without amends. No rush, no scream, no fight, just gone by morning light. Men ask questions they can't afford, answers cost more than words. I inhale, I exhale truth, that's the only proof. I don't threaten, I imply, I don't swear, I signify. If smoke lingers when I leave, you should rethink what you believe. Every room keeps what I spent, tension, calm, intent. You won't see me in the flame, but smoke still knows my name. Smoke writes my name across the dark, I never leave fingerprints, only marks out. Smoke clears, names don't, only marks out. Smoke clears, names don't, only marks out. Scroll. Smoke clears, names don't, names don't. Smoke clears, names don't. No shine on my throne, still everybody bows. I don't flash, I don't gleam, I don't sell a gangster dream. My crown's built from sleepless nights and men who vanish from the light. Gold weighs heavy, truth weighs more. I learned there early, paid the score. If you still breathing, count it grace. Not everybody keeps their place. Power ain't loud, it's consistent. It don't rush and it ain't instant. Every move measured twice. I don't roll dice, I roll price. Loyalty ain't free, it's fed with protection, not with dread. Fear fades fast, respect survives. That's how real empires rise. Crown without gold on my head, still every word I said is said. I don't sparkle, I don't boast, I rule what others fear the most. I don't chase applause or fame, spotlights rot the mind and name. I prefer the darkened room where decisions bloom like doom. Every deal a quiet test, who stays calm, who needs a rest. I watch hands, I watch eyes, truth don't hide, it just tries. I don't punish, I withdraw, that hurts worse than any law. Access lost is lesson learned, some bridges best stay burned. I don't rule with threat or knife, I rule with control of life. Opportunity is king, I decide who gets the ring. Crown without gold on my head, still every word I said is said. I don't sparkle, I don't boast, I rule what others fear the most. Gold attracts thieves and lies, power survives closed eyes. I don't glitter, I endure, my reign quiet, my grip sure. Outro, no gold, no throne, still the crown fits and everyone knows. Some calls aren't missed, they re-ignored. Phone lights up like a confession, desperation needs connection. I don't answer what I outgrew, silence is my interview. Every ring is a reveal, who can't deal? I let it buzz, I let it bleed. Needing me tells me what I need. Urgency is never free, it always costs respect to me. If it's loud, it's usually weak. Power doesn't beg or speak. I respond when clocks align, not when panic crosses line. Of evility is bait, distance builds my weight. I don't answer, I observe. Silence teaches what words disturb. I train myself to let things burn, some lessons only stick when learned. If it's real, it'll still be there. If not, it dies in open air. I don't rescue collapsing plans, I watch who learns to stand. Dependence is a fragile lie, I don't prop it up, I pass it by. Access is the sharpest knife, who reaches me controls their life. Once removed, it don't return, that's a bridge you feel burn. I don't ghost, I close doors clean, no drama, no in-between. If you hear nothing back from me, that's your answer perfectly. I don't answer, I observe. Silence teaches what words disturb. I don't answer because I already decided. I don't answer because I already decided. I don't answer, I don't answer, I don't answer, I observe. I don't escape the night, we have an arrangement. Daylight has too many things, explanation, smiles, names. Night just opens up a chair and lets me breathe like I belong there. I don't hide when shadows fall. I expand, I stretch, I recall every version I suppressed. Night remembers me best. Street lights flicker like old friends who don't ask how the story ends. No pressure here to be clean. Dark don't judge what it's seen. I walk slow, I walk true. No audience, no review. Every thought allowed to stay. Night don't rush me away. Night owns me back, no questions asked. I give it my weight, it gives me my past. I don't fear what comes at dusk, I fear what fades at dawn's distrust. Morning lies about who we are, night tells truth without a scar. I've made peace with unseen things, unanswered calls, broken rings. Some losses don't need repair, they just need darker air. Night doesn't promise tomorrow, just relief from borrowed sorrow. No ambition, no disguise, just me and time. Eye to eye when sleep finally takes control. It's not escape, it's parole. Night kept watch, night kept score, and hands me back nothing more. Night owns me back, no questions asked. I give it my weight, it gives me my past. I don't run from the night, it knows where to find me and always gives me back exactly as I am. I don't run from the night, it knows where to find me and always gives me back exactly as I am.
No witnesses. Nothing happened. Because nobody saw it.
I don't need crowds for history. Silence keeps it clean for me. Every truth too sharp to say works better when it fades away. No headlines, no parade, just outcomes carefully arranged. If a thing is done just right, it leaves no echo in the night. Witnesses been facts with fear. Memory shakes when stakes are near. I prefer the empty room where intention seals the doom. I don't want applause or blame, I want control without a name. When nothing points back to me, that's what success looks like quietly. No witnesses, no scene, just a shift in what's been. I don't rush decisions made, I let consequences age. Time exposes what to keep and what's better left to sleep. Every move removes a thread from a future someone said wouldn't change, wouldn't fall. Funny how it changed it all. I don't clean up, I design, so nothing spills or leaves a sign. The best endings don't conclude, they simply alter what ensued. No revenge, no regret, just debts quietly offset. When you notice what's amiss, you'll never know I caused this. No witnesses, no scene, just a shift in what's been. No witnesses means no story, only results. Most men move too fast. I'll wait. I don't fill space with noise, I let absence make the choice. Every pause a loaded gun, every silence weighs a ton. They rush to speak, I lean back, watch their confidence crack. Stillness makes the honest shake, speed is where the careless break. I learned timing, watching storms, how they build before they form. Nothing real arrives on cue, it arrives when pressure's true. I don't interrupt the flow, I let momentum show. Who can hold, who needs release, pauses separate the weak. Built on pauses, not on sound. I don't move until I've found. I don't fear being behind, I fear acting out of time. Every second spent too soon kills a future still in bloom. Pressure's not my enemy, impatience is what ruins me. I sit calm while clocks complain, waiting sharpens every game. They mistake my pause for doubt, that's when I let them play it out. I don't need to win the race, I need control of final pace. Every gap between my moves tells you what I'll never lose. Pauses build what noise destroys, that's the craft I deploy. Built on pauses, not on sound. I don't move until I found out that I didn't hesitate, I waited, there's a difference. Explanations are for permission. I don't ask, I don't justify my steps, I don't argue what I meant. If you need it spelled out slow, you were never meant to know. Clarity invites debate, finality shuts the gate. I say less, I mean more, that's what silence is for. Men who explain trade power away, piece by piece, word by day. Every sentence gives them room to bargain down your chosen truth. I don't soften what I decide, I don't frame it polite or kind. Understanding isn't old, I just walk the chosen road. Men who don't explain remain while others fade. I don't defend what stands firm, I don't rephrase what's confirmed. If you question every line, you were never on my side. Some doors close without a sound, that's how permanence is found. No echo, no debate, just a shift in your access rate. I don't correct assumptions made, I let consequences educate. Truth doesn't chase belief, it just waits out disbelief. I don't circle back to men what already reached its end. Explaining doesn't make it right, standing firm does every night. Men who don't explain remain while others fade. I don't explain, I remain. I don't explain, I remain. I don't explain, I remain. I don't explain. The need to prove is a young man's habit. I already paid what it cost to stand. I don't rehearse for approval's hand. Every scar filed, every loss reviewed. I don't perform what I already proved. They flex for rooms they don't control. Burn fuel just to feel whole. I sit still, let silence speak. Confidence doesn't need critique. I don't explain my resume. It's written in who stayed and who disappeared when pressure grew. That's a metric I trust is true. Validation is a loud request, I outgrew that kind of test. If you need to see me win, you're already too late to begin. Nothing to prove, nothing to sell. I already know what I do well. I don't rush to set things straight. Misunderstanding filters fate. Those meant to know don't need the key. They recognize the symmetry. I let assumptions run their course. Truth survives without force. Time corrects what ego bends. I've seen it happen again and again. I don't measure myself by eyes. They watch from borrowed lives. If you doubt me, keep your doubt. It's not a weight I carry out. I walk light, I walk clear. Nothing left to volunteer. Peace comes when you finally see you don't know the world belief. Nothing to prove, nothing to sell. I already know what I do well. Nothing to prove, that's how you know. I already know what I do well. How do. Still breathing, still dangerous, still dangerous, still dangerous. Survival doesn't soften, it sharpens. I've been counted out in pencil more times than I can track. Funny how erasers fail when pressure pushes back. I don't announce my second win, I let it show up when it's needed. Every breath a loaded fact, I'm still here and that's strategic. Damage doesn't equal defeat, it teaches you where not to bleed. I learned restraint from close calls and patience from watching walls. They think calm means domesticated, I call it energy calibrated. I don't flare, I don't spark, I burn steady in the dark. Still breathing, still dangerous. Don't confuse calm with harmlessness. I don't chase what fled before, I let it remember the door. Survivors don't need revenge, we outgrow the need to avenge. I move slow, I move exact, every step adjusts the map. I don't threaten what I am, presence is the warning sign. I buried versions of myself that couldn't survive the shelf. What's left is efficient and real, no excess, nothing concealed. If you hear this and feel tense, that's your instinct showing sense. I don't posture, I don't bluff, still breathing is enough. Still breathing, still dangerous. Don't confuse calm with harmlessness. Out and come back louder, I came back intact. I came back intact. I came back intact. Everybody leaves eventually. I watched exits form in faces long before they took their places. Promises fold under strain, only patience stays the same. I didn't cling, I didn't plead, I just learned how to outlast need. Every goodbye taught me this, staying is a discipline. Loyalty thins when seasons change, fear rewrites what people claim. I don't judge who had to go, I just know who didn't fold. When the room went sparse and bare, I was already settled there. Silence didn't scare my spine, I made it part of the design. Last man who stayed, not by pride, by endurance and time. I don't romanticize the cost, I just tally what was lost. Loneliness isn't defeat, it's the tax for standing deep. I've seen crowds turn into smoke at the first real test of hope. What remains when all is weighed is the man who didn't fade. I don't claim moral high ground, I just stayed when exit sounded. Staying taught me how to see what commitment does to me. I don't need a witness now, history remembers how everything eventually leaves, except the one who believes. Last man who stayed, not by pride, by endurance and time. Our true last man who stayed, not because I couldn't leave, because I didn't need to. That one who burn shall stay, this to my let all my release.
Some doors close clean, others rot slowly. I don't wait around to smell what ended. I learned early, closure is a luxury for people who still believe. Past owes them answers. I don't revisit old rooms to ask why the lights went out. I accept the dark and let my eyes adjust. They want apologies, they want explanations, they want the ending softened so it hurts less. They want a reason, they want a face to blame. I give them distance and let time finish the sentence. Refrain, I don't chase closure, I let ending stand. Loose threads tighten themselves when you stop pulling. I've seen men reopen wounds just to feel important again. Bleeding for meaning, begging the past to speak. I don't interrogate memory, I don't put pain on trial. Some things end without lessons, some lessons never explain themselves. I don't ask why it failed, I ask what survived, and I build forward from whatever still breathes. What's gone is gone, not missing, not haunting, just finished. I walk forward with both hands free, and no need to look back to prove I survived. I don't chase closure, I let endings stand. Loose threads tighten themselves when you stop pulling. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I let endings stand. Loose threads tighten themselves when you stop pulling. Chairs shift, breathing changes, eyes start counting exits. I haven't said a word yet, but the temperature knows. I don't announce myself, presence does the work, like pressure in the ears. Before a storm breaks, Reveal it before I speak. That something settled. That something decided. Silence stretches and people rush to fill it. That's when truth leaks. They explain themselves into contradiction, into clarity. By the time I talk, they're already listening. I don't dominate conversations, I outlast them. I don't interrupt, I observe collapse in real time. Felt it before I spoke out. And when I stop, they reach still hearing me. Feel it before I spoke. And when I stop, they reach still hearing me. I don't keep souvenirs from what I survived. Memories weigh enough without trophies. No receipts, no paper trails, just outcomes. If I paid a price, I paid it quietly. No witnesses, no refund requested. Regret belongs to hesitation. I didn't hesitate. No receipts, no regrets. I chose, then adapted. Some losses were expensive, some victories invisible, both necessary. History doesn't ask how it felt. I don't revisit old costs to see if they still hurt. I check results and move on. Outro. No receipts, no regrets, only lessons that stuck.
Don't mistake my tone for forgiveness. I've just learned how to conserve energy. I don't shout because I don't need to. Mercy performs, it wants witnesses. Calm is efficient. It finishes quietly. I let people talk themselves into corners, then I stop engaging. Refrain. Calm is not mercy, it's control. Calm doesn't argue, it arranges outcomes. I've ended things without raising my voice, without explaining myself. Discipline doesn't rush, doesn't beg, doesn't miss. It closes doors clean. Outro. Calm is not mercy, it's final. The room thickened when I arrived, like weather changing its mind. Men stopped leaning, stopped smiling too hard. Nobody said my name, but everyone felt it. I don't bring chaos, I bring consequence. Big difference, only one lasts. I speak carefully so nothing spills. Every word weighed, every silence intentional. I've been in dirty rooms and left untouched. That's a skill, not luck. Heavy air, clean hands, that's how I move. I watch deals collapse without a reason. My voice, I watch alliances bend without lifting a hand. They confuse restraint with innocence. That mistake ages badly.
I don't clean messes, I prevent them. Precision is quieter than damage control. If something broke after I left, it was already cracked. I didn't cause a fall, I removed the support outro. Heavy air, clean hands, still standing, still breathing. I don't keep souvenirs from what I survived. Memories weigh enough without trophies, no receipts, no paper trails, just outcomes. If I paid a price, I paid it quietly. No witnesses, no refund requested. Regret belongs to hesitation. I didn't hesitate, refrain. No receipts, no regrets. I chose, then adapted. Some losses were expensive, some victories invisible, both necessary. History doesn't ask how it felt. I don't revisit old costs to see if they still hurt. I check results and move on. Outro. No receipts, no regrets, only lessons that stuck.
The room talks itself empty before I stand. Everyone rushes to be heard, to plant flags in unfinished ground. They confuse motion with progress and volume with power. I stay seated, let the frenzy burn itself out. I've learned that noise consumes its own oxygen. Eventually it chokes on the need to be noticed. That's when clarity enters, unannounced. Refrain Ravidi enters, unannounced. Refrain the noise dies. When the echoes lose direction, I move when the loudest voices forget what they were saying. Silence sharpens intention. It strips decisions down to what actually matters. No audience, no applause, just consequence. I don't compete with chaos, I outlast it. When the dust settles, I'm already in position. I move when the noise dies, and what remains usually belongs to me. No anger in my chest, just certainty.
People expect emotion at the end of things. Tears, explanations, something dramatic enough to justify the loss. I don't provide closure speeches, I provide endings, clean lines, no loose interpretations, nothing personal, just complete refrain. Nothing personal, just final. I separate feelings from decisions because feelings fluctuate and decisions echo. What I choose to end stays ended. They revisit conversations looking for cracks. I don't leave cracks, I'll inclusions outro. Nothing personal, just final. And final doesn't return calls. One mistake is an accident, two is coincidence. By the third time, it's a signature, a habit pretending to be misunderstood. I don't argue with patterns, I accept their honesty. People defend behavior with context. I watch repetition, context explains. Patterns decide refrain. I don't argue with patterns, I adjust my distance. Once I see the cycle, I stop participating. No debates, no ultimatums, just removal. Patterns hate boundaries, they depend on access. I revoke access, quietly outro. I don't argue with patterns, I move accordingly. The quiet after is always louder. They don't notice the shift at first, the way the room settles differently. After I'm gone, my absence rearranges things, forces conversations they avoided while I was present. The weight shows up late. After the exit, everything speaks. People replay moments, looking for warnings, there were none. Only consistency they ignored. I don't home places, I vacate them and let reality fill the gap. Outro the exit, there's nothing left to explain. Silence was an absence. It was design. They mistook my quiet for uncertainty. Thought I was waiting for permission. I was watching patterns repeat themselves. I let people reveal priorities without interruption, let them show me exactly who they were. No one stopped them. I was quiet on purpose, so the truth could speak. Every pause collected data, every delay clarified motive. I didn't miss anything, I archived it. When I finally responded, it felt sudden to them, but the decision had been finished for a long time. I was quiet on purpose, and silence taught me everything.
quiet on purpose, and silence taught me everything. Not everything important needs an audience. People move differently when they think they read unseen. That's when decisions get honest and motives lose makeup. I've done my strongest work in silence. No applause, no validation, just execution. Refrain, no witnesses needed. For what I finished, I don't document integrity, I live it. I don't announce resolve, I demonstrate it. When results arrive, people ask how. I never explain because explanation isn't required. No witnesses needed, the outcome speaks. Lies sprint, truth walks. I don't interrupt deception. It needs room to perform. It needs repetition to believe itself. I stay patient and let it talk. Eventually the story bends under its own weight. Details don't line up, energy drops, the performance cracks. Refrain, I let the truth tire itself out. Truth doesn't rush, it doesn't panic, it doesn't rehearse. It arrives intact, even if it arrives late. When truth finally speaks, it doesn't argue, it replaces everything that came before it out. I let the truth tire itself out. And when it stands, nothing challenges it. Closed is a complete sentence. People knock differently when they realize access mattered more than they admitted. I remember why I left without reliving the damage. Memory doesn't soften just because time passed. I don't reopen doors, I reinforce them. Second chances often come with the same ending, just delayed. I don't confuse nostalgia with growth. If nothing changed, neither does my answer outro. I don't reopen doors, I build elsewhere. Movement reveals, stillness conceals. When I stop reacting, people panic. They depended on response to measure control. Stillness disrupts expectations, it breaks rhythm, forces others to fill the silence. Refrain. Stillness is a weapon. I don't rush to defend myself.
Truth doesn't need choreography. I let accusings collapse from exhaustion. By the time I move, the field is clear. No confusion, no resistance. Stillness is a weapon, and I hold it steady. Not everything made it, and that matters. I lost things I thought were permanent, watched certainty dissolve under pressure. But some things stayed without effort, without negotiation. They didn't need save and refrain. What survived stayed. I stopped forcing alignment, stopped dragging weight. What belongs doesn't resist. Survival revealed value, not comfort, not familiarity, just truth. Outro. What survived stayed, and that was enough. I love still. I love still.